Alright, let us head out in this direction. Now we are here on Route 38. So obviously we're going to run into a lot more trainers that we can have good opportunities to fight against. And to start off with this first battle, I'm going to have to put... let's put Weepinbell out in front. Okay, good, you decide to face me. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Pokemon! Is that true, huh? Is it true you know all sorts of Pokemon, Sailor? Harry? Sailor Harry? Send out a Whoop-Up! 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 Whoop-Up? Let's go and put it to sleep, or miss. Okay, that's fine. Such a shame that I didn't even put it to sleep on the first turn. Oh well, that water gun does nothing. So this fight will be nothing. Alright, so I don't know if this Vimote will put it away. Oh, I guess it does. Okay, I'll gladly take that. So Sailor Harry was defeated. Your skill is world class! Oh yeah, of course it is. And you know what, as a matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and head back down. I need to go ahead and head towards Cherry Grove City. But hey, thank goodness to this shortcut that we have. Because I mentioned an item that could really help out Lapras, and I completely forgot to go get it as soon as we got out of the Union Cave, so I have to go ahead and head down that way. I mean, trust me, because I don't want to have the pink bow equipped to my Lapras throughout the entire time. As a matter of fact, we have a much better item that can really help out Lapras even more. Thank goodness we can jump over these. Get over. Alright, we're back to Cherry Grove City, and since we got Surf, we can surf over here. Let us talk to this fellow. A Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so do you want it? So we got Mystic Water. Back to fishing for me then. But of course there's nothing over here. It's just a sailor, or excuse me, a fisherman, excuse me. But now that we have the Mystic Water, let us go and equip it to Lapras. Because Mystic Water increases the attack power of Water-type moves. So it'll be a lot more useful for Lapras. And of course, Surf is a very powerful water attack. I mean, besides, I'm going to really be using that move a lot. Trust me. I mean, with 95 attack power, you're going to want to use that move. We've found a Pidgey. But I don't need to fight you, so get out of the way. Good grief! Again, I hate it whenever it seems like every single time I'm in the last, part of a patch of grass, I always run into a Pokemon. It irritates me. I know this could be the point where I could start buying repels. Well, well, I need to go and buy some repels then. I mean, might as well go ahead and put them to use so I don't have to keep encountering into Pokemon every single time. But then again, it just saves up. I want to save up on Pokédollars so I can keep buying a lot more items and all that good stuff. Like, I'd rather just use my money on the very important stuff. I mean, that's like everything. That's like what we should really do in life. Like everything else we have to do in life. Save up your money for the important stuff. There are no repels here, but since I got 27,000 Pokédollars, I may as well go ahead and take this chance to buy a couple more Pokeballs. Let's see. Let's do 15 this time. Now let's come back for more at some point. And I do believe they should have some repels at the Ecruteak Pokemart, so I'm going to try again in Ecruteak. Okay, good. I always think every single time I'm in that last patch of grass, I'm going to run into a Pokemon. I don't know why I get so, you know, worked up about something like that. Huh, no repels in here, huh? Well, I could use some more revives. Let's see, I think I'll buy... let's go with 3 revives for now. Because revives, of course, will definitely help. I want to keep a good sum of Poké Dollars. Alright, so now we gotta head right back over here onto Route 38. But this time, I want to switch it up. Let's see. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put Nidoking out in front this time. You seem to be good at Pokemon. If you are, how about giving me some advice? Some advice, huh? Here's like a list of advice I could give you. Alright, last Dana. Last Donna. Or Dana. Start off with a Flaffy. So, I wonder how good that Flaffy of hers will do against my Nidoking. Let's do Thrash! Thrash is actually a very good normal type attack. As a matter of fact, I should go ahead and put that to my Nidoking, that pink bow. But Thrash is a move that goes on for either 2 to 3 turns. And after 2 to 3 turns, my Nidoking will end up getting confused. But I'm not going to do that. So, since it's going to switch to a Psyduck, let's go ahead and switch back to my Weeping Bell. So I'll just save my Nidoking from confusion. Let's just switch out Weeping Bell. I mean, granted... Oh, of course I missed Sleeping Powder. Sleep Powder, excuse me. I missed Sleep Powder. Okay, good. I mean, granted, if my Nidoking were to ever catch confusion, if I were to switch out my Pokemon, switching out your Pokemon instantly gets rid of confusion. If I remember correctly. That Vine Whip didn't even... And it just stayed asleep for just 1 turn. But at least it didn't, at least it only used Scratch, so that's good. I always get so worked up of Psyduck using a Psychic attack. Which would be pretty bad news for Weeping Bell. And there you go. I see. So you can battle that way. Yes, I can. I know something good. Moo Moo Farm's milk is famous for its flavor. You're really good at Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. Well, sure. But your phone's out of memory. Oh. Well, actually, this girl, Dana, can actually give us a couple of useful items, so I may as well go ahead and go to my phone. Let's see. Who do I not want to have? Who do I not want to have in my phone memory anymore? Who do I not want to have? Let's get Joey off of here. And of course, I could get Joey's number back if I wanted to, but I don't really see a use for Joey. I'll share my gifts with you. Let me get your phone number. And we got Dana's number. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share some. Does that make me bad? Well, unless you want to share, like, part of it. I mean, it's not as bad as it seems. Let's see here. Let's go down here. And this time I'm going to want to switch to Quilava being out front. So we can take on her. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Yes, you may, since you asked. In a polite sense. Asking politely will get you places. Beauty Valerie. Let's get start with a Hoppip.
Hoppip! Hop, hop, hoppip!
Alright, so I'm not sure if an Ember will put it away, but let's see. Okay, very good. 268. Ugh, of course, just 1 pixel away from leveling up. Okay, now she's gonna send out a Skiploom. And Skiploom is Hoppip's evolved form. So we ought to get some pretty good amount of experience from Skiploom. Didn't even take it down in a single hit. Ha! He used Tail Whip! Yeah, I wonder if Skiploom actually has a tail as well. Because I talked about, you know, Hoppip having a tail. But, you know, it just seems like it doesn't even look like it would have a tail. So level 23 for Quilava. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. Well, I mean, you didn't get to see all of them, though. You only got to see my Quilava, and that's it. But if we go over to this tree, and hey, we can get a berry! Even though I now have more than enough berries than what I was actually going for, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have extra. So, there's another trainer that we can fight down here. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, yeah. I was kind of debating whether or not Quilava or Nidoking would be up front, but let's go ahead and take on him. Fly high! Into the sky! My beloved bird Pokemon! That's obvious on who we're going to be facing off against. You guessed it! Bird Keeper Toby. He's going to start with a Doduo. Doduo is right, because it's got 2 heads. But hey, let's go ahead and utilize Thunder Punch. Oh yeah. Easy win. Easy win. He's gonna send out yet another Doduo. Well, let's keep Nidoking in here. This time it's level 16. Once again, Thunder Punch. Bam! One hit knockdown. He's gonna send out yet another Doduo. He's got 3 Doduos. 3 pairs of 2 heads. This time it's of course at level 17, but let's see if Thunder Punch can take it down in a single hit. Yes, it does! Awesome! 349 experience, level up Nidoking. Awesome! I feel like just flying away now. So go ahead and make like Lenny Kravitz and fly away. I wanna fly away, yeah! I want to get away. I wanna fly. Okay, alright, I'll stop. I'll stop! Okay, so for this next battle, I'm going to switch Golbat out front. Oh, we get a call from Anthony. Hey, is this Chris? This is Anthony, the hiker. Are your Pokemon as feisty as ever? My Machop and me, we have energy to burn. We hike up mountains every day to work out all our energy. Oh yeah, I was battling this Geodude the other day. It took off when I got distracted by a passing beauty. Learn from my mistake. Always stay focused on the job at hand. Alright then, be good. So if a beauty passes by and she ends up trying to talk to you, just say, I don't mean any disrespect, but could you please hold on for a minute? I'm in the middle of a battle. So that way she can understand. But as a matter of fact, speaking of Golbat, I want to return to Goldenrod real quick. Ooh, we run into a Growlithe. Growlithe would be useful if I could have like another fire type, but if I didn't choose Cyndaquil as my starter, then I probably would have gone for a Growlithe. But I want to go ahead and head back to Goldenrod, because what I'm going to want to do is I want to increase the friendship with my Golbat. I mean, trust me. I mentioned this a few times in terms of talking about my Golbat. Ooh, and we run it to a Ditto! It's the first time we've ever seen a Ditto throughout this entire playthrough. Oh, and hey, since we can surf across here, let's go and do that real quick. Let's see what this tree has. It's a mystery berry. Ooh, such a mystery indeed. I want to make sure if I missed any hidden items real quick. I mean, just to make sure. Because sometimes I tend to forget stuff whenever it's been like a long time since coming back to certain areas. But it looks like I don't think I did, so yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. Sometimes hidden items I can't really remember, even though I've got them all written down right here. But hey, it never hurts to, you know, check back. So thanks, kid. You made the delivery for me. Here's something for your trouble. We got an HP up. I can't believe I forgot to talk to this guy after giving that Spiro to the guy. My pal was snoozing, right? What did I say? Well, you were right. Excuse me. And we need to head into the underground. Wrong way. Oh, but did you see that? Did you see that? Isn't it obvious on who this character is? So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! So that's just a sneak peek on who we're gonna have to deal with eventually. So this is, yeah, this goes into the underground. Let's head right back into the underground. We'll go into the salon shop. So now we're dealing with the younger brother. He pays less, but the increase of friendliness goes up a bit less, of course. So less increase for less pay. And of course the older brother does more pay, but the increase in friendship with a Pokemon goes up more. So of course we'll do it to my Golbat. Okay, I'll make it look cool. There we go. All done. Golbat looks a little happier. I always want to do that every chance I get, because... I mean, well, you'll find out. Oh! And Professor Oak talks out of nowhere, saying, Chris, this isn't the time to use that. I accidentally pushed the button to get on the bicycle, and then all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, the ghost of Professor Oak, or maybe not the ghost of Professor Oak, but somehow Professor Oak is telepathically communicating with me. Okay. Now we can head right back to Ecruteak City, or excuse me, Route 38, and continue from there.